With 25 management entrance exams in the country, it's very difficult to choose which exam to give or not to give. So in this video, we'll talk about the IIFT exam. Should I take IIFT or not? Fine. So we'll start with the list. Number one is the infrastructure, faculty-wise, campus, location. It's a perfect example. It's a perfect college. So it's a complete residential program, which is ideal for the MBA. Fine. So I do recommend this college as one of the finest college you'll ever see. So number one is yes. So point number one. So you should take the exams. We have a scorecard down there to take or not to take. So infrastructure is recommended. Number two, admission process. It's a very simple process. Take an exam, GD, VAT, PI, and you are selected. So admission process, there are no profile-based selection, all the nonsense which is being done by a few of the B schools. From that point of view, it's a simple, straightforward process which makes it a very good way to give a very good exam to give. So 2-0 here for the admission process. Number three, the main problem of the college exam is the speed game. So IIFT, you have to solve approximately 120 questions. The number of questions will change every year in 120 minutes. So it's a more of a run-a-ball speed game with no sectional timing. So, but there is a sectional cutoff. That's where the main problem is. Fine, and they won't announce you that there is a sectional cutoff. Okay, we'll talk about that in some time. Fine, but yeah, because of that, it's a difficult to crack exam because of speed game, and the level of difficulty is a medium level, not as tough as CAT, but still not that easy. On the positive side is the placement as well. So IIFT, you can rank it among with most of the IIMs and XLRI, JVMS, SPJ, and all the colleges. So you'll get the finest placements there with the average salary touching around 18 lakhs. So it's the highly recommended college from the placement point of view. And the cutoffs are much lower as compared to what you will see in the IIMs. So if CAT is not your cup of tea, IIFT can act as a very good backup plan for you. Alright, so 0.31 scorecard. At number next point is the competition. So 45,000 people or people apply for the exam, and only 2,000 are selected for the GDPI, and the final selection is 360 in both the campuses in Delhi and Kolkata. Okay. So with this is the main problem. So I will not recommend the college with the competition. If you are based in Delhi, it's a very important exam for you. But if you are a non-Delhi from Bombay, Pune, giving the exam will not make that much sense because a difficult exam unless you have specified in the foreign trade, because this is a specialized program in the foreign trade. All right, next point is about the foreign trade. This is a specific college for foreign trade, Indian Institute of Foreign Trade. And started by the Ministry of Commerce with the objective of giving you the trade in information. The problem is 90% of the students still prefer the normal jobs of marketing, finance, consulting. Fine. So which kind of doesn't serve the purpose because this is number one college for trade. Only 10% of the students are interested in the trade wala thing. Trade. So because of that, if you're looking for a general MBA, you can still join this college. But yeah, this is a trade specific college which you need to understand. So good thing if you are interested in trade, foreign trade. Bad thing if you're not interested in foreign trade. So I'll give them one negative mark here for being the specific college, for being a specific trade focused college. Yeah, but placement wise is all common. So don't worry about that. You can easily join the college irrespective of you like trade or not. Next is the pattern exam. The main problem here is the GK section. So quant verbal logic I can manage all because I've seen that in CAT exam, and IIFT exam is going to happen 1 week before CAT exam. So this GK section is going to derail your performance for the CAT exam as well. Okay, that's the main problem of this exam. Because of that, I won't do exam. And same way the marking system. So first of all, there's no 1 mark per question. Every section have a different marking scheme. For example, GK is 0.5 marks, RC is 1 mark, Quant is 1 mark, Logic is 0.7 marks, 75, and verbal usage is 0.75. So total is going to vary with every question, with every topic. So this will be a little difficult for you to comprehend. Fine. So please pause the video and note this thing. I'm going to cover this up in a separate video in how to perform in the IIFT exam. That will come as a part of a separate video. Alright, so because of this is not marking this, score is now 3-3 for both the sides. Sorry, 4-3 for both the sides. Next is the reservation issue. Fine. With 23% seats reserved for OBC, 15% for SC, 4% for NRI, and 7.5% seats for ST. So if you are from the reserved category, it's a good thing for you. But for open students, it's not a good thing. So I'll give one point for each of them. If you are from the reserved category, the yes. If you're not from the reserved category, so no advantage. All right, next point is about the fees. So with the fees of 16 lakhs, it's one again very expensive B school, but I think that's common for all the top B schools. Most of the top B schools are charging a fees of around 15 to 20 lakhs. But you don't need to worry about that. In case you're applying for that, out of this 16 lakh, 10 lakhs ka bank loan you'll get without any collateral or a guarantee. On the basis of the college admission, you'll get a loan of 10 lakh. For the remaining 6 lakh, you have to arrange for yourself. फाइन तो कोई आपका जायदाद वायदाद कुछ आपको गिरवी नहीं करना पड़ेगा फॉर 10 लाख का लोन आधार कार्ड दिखाया तो लोन मिल जाएगा बट फॉर द रिमेनिंग 6 lakhs यू हैव टू गेट अ लोन ठीक है तो विद दिस विल टेक me to score to 4-5 so -5 is the fees. Next point, which is the most important point, is a single college single exam thing. Like for example, most of the exams there are multiple colleges there. For example, CAT there are more than 20 colleges. For SNAP we got more than 10 colleges. CET got more than 5-6 colleges. But IIFT is alone single college. This is where the main problem is. I don't want to prepare for an exam where there's only one take. Fine. For those who are focused on IIFT, that they just want the IIFT exam, you have to understand this point that this is one exam. Even if you crack the exam, but in GDPI, you screw it up. For example, every college have a cruise teacher who never used to give marks, and you get somebody like that in the exam to take in the interview to take an interview. You are lost. Fine. So that's the main problem of the IIFT exam is that there's only one college based on this. Fine. One college with two branches, but that's the main problem of the IIFT exam, which makes it very unattractive for the non-Delhi students, especially who are from Bombay or Bangalore. So score is 4-6. Yep, single college. Next point is the level of difficulty. Now maths section is very less, hardly 20 marks of maths, so which is a good sign for most of students. And logic and DI is 42 marks out of 120. So that's the main advantage of giving the IIFT exam. The level of difficulty is a medium level, so score becomes 5-6. Last but not the least is the intake. Fine. So being having good students, more students is good, but IIFT the advantage is the intake is only 360, 220 in the Delhi campus and 140 in the Kolkata campus. That's the main advantage, and that's why we'll rank it as 6-6. Pointer number 6. Yep. So these are the top 10 things. A few things I want to talk about the IIFT exam. So I want to take a call for you whether you should give or not give. So I've given you both the pros and cons about the college so that you can decide whether to give or not to give the exam. All right. So I'm going to soon other videos like this for other exams like CAT, ZAT, and MyCat. So and other preparation tips and shortcut strategies. So do subscribe to my channel here so that you can get all the updates. In case you're trying to join our mock series and the shortcut program for the IIFT, you can go to call us on this number or you can go to cetking.com/shop. All right. Thank you very much for watching this video.